the Twitter stones are here. You can stop asking, let's go. No more spamming the Twitter question. Hey, Toon, where are the Twitter stones? Now you can resume spamming. Hey, when does Beast Gohan drop? Still, we don't know. We don't know exactly. It's going to be very soon, though. But this video is just a quick little PSA going over the fact that you can now get those rewards that you work so hard to receive through your Twitter scam in your gift box. Some of you might be looking at this like, wait, what? We were able to get all of these stones through Twitter? I hate Dokkan. Sure. Here's the thing, though. I made a video on this back when it first started, and it has been at the center of a little bit of a controversy when it comes to Dokkan because, and I will agree with this was not done right. This was done very poorly, and I really hope that they don't do this again. The sad thing is, though, I feel like they totally will do this again because this was easy points for us and easy points for them. Basically, TLDR, how this worked is they had you connect this Dokkan online application thing with your Twitter account, meaning you would have to grant authorization for this program into your Twitter account. Some of you might not care. I don't care. But some of you do because, hey, internet security, cybersecurity, it's a thing. Y'all know I'm paranoid, so some of you are paranoid too, understandably so. The thing is, they forced you to get Twitter in order to have the opportunity to get these rewards. And what you would do is every single day you would accumulate 30 plus points, 45 on the first day, because you would also earn a 15 extra points for posting this little thing yourself. But then after that, you would earn 30 points per day by liking or retweeting 30 various posts with this hashtag on it. For crying out loud, this was an interaction farming endeavor by Dokkan, and they had you do it through their interface, not through Twitter itself. Now, the thing about these like community social media driven events is I don't mind if they do these sorts of things as long as it doesn't hurt those players who don't participate. Some people don't have social media. Some people choose to not have social media. This kind of reminds me of the Helldivers situation. There was a Helldivers situation on PlayStation where it was originally available on the PlayStation Store, if I'm not mistaken, but then they made it so that you had to, no. It was available on Steam everywhere, but then they made it so that you had to connect your PlayStation account in order to access your game, even though you were playing it on Steam. The problem is some people around the world didn't have access to the PlayStation Store, PlayStation website for any number of reasons. Maybe the country didn't allow it, maybe whatever, but it resulted in a lot of backlash. People were very upset about it. So when it comes to these like normal social media campaigns, if the Twitter audience will partake and they are able to reach the goals and then it helps everybody, that's fine. But when you do it to where only the Twitter users actually benefit, that's not okay. And I didn't like that because that's what happened here. Some people resisted and some people did not register for Twitter. For those of you who did not succumb to this, I applaud you. You should not be forced to get Twitter or any sort of social media just to be bribed into this stuff because that's not right. But for those of you who did, hopefully you did manage to earn some of these rewards. Like I said, 30 points were earned every single day by liking or retweeting up to 30 of these posts, and then you would use those points to buy the various things. This was available for 7 days, so you were able to earn 30 points times 7, so that's 210 plus an extra 15. So 225 stones, 225, right? Yeah, 225 stones were able to be earned throughout the entire week. That was enough to cover the entire thing. Because 10 plus 60, 70, 70 plus 40, 110, 110 plus 60 is 170, 170 plus, how many of this were we supposed to, I don't know. Clearly we were able to buy it all. I forgot how many of these we were able to get. So that's what I did. So I provided a play-by-play on this. Every single day I posted my progress, 45 points earned. I bought the 10 Dragon Stones. I dropped a video last week on it. Some of you might have seen it. 30 points the second day, bought the 60 Dragonstone prize. Then the following day, 30 points were earned. I bought the rainbow tickets. I had some points left over. The following day, I then used the extra points that I earned and I bought all this. So I was just like walking you guys through it, showing you exactly how I did it. I managed to finish everything within 5 days, meaning I didn't actually have to do this on the 6th day. Yeah, because I got all of this stuff. So I didn't have to do the 6th day or the 7th day. I was good. So I bought everything and then I was good. And I just sat pretty and I waited. So now all of it went into my gift box and I redeemed it. I redeemed it all. Which reminds me of a Kit Boga video. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Comment section down below if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is now in my gift box. Now, I will say that some of you are probably now in the process of unliking or unretweeting all of the various posts that you might have done for this, which I do encourage that you do, because why would you want to have all that stuff in your profile? Why would you want to have all that stuff influencing your Twitter home feed? That's totally fine. You should do that. As far as removing this application from your Twitter account, I don't know if you necessarily want to do that just yet, because they might do this again. I don't know if this is going to be a mainstay in the future of Dokkan in terms of like social media campaign stuff. Maybe they want to do more of this bot farming thing in the future, and if they do, this is an easy way for them to score points. Bribing us with easy rewards and having them massively boost their interaction farming totally could happen. This could maybe even happen again during the anniversary. Who knows? This first one happened 1 week into the anniversary, right? So we are now approximately a week into part 2. Maybe once the Beast Gohan banner drops, they do this again, potentially, because a lot of players are obviously going to be coming back. They're going to be more focused on the game because now the banners are out. So maybe they do this again. Or perhaps they do this again during worldwide download when Global and JP are lined up. Even with Global and JP together, Global doesn't get the line stones. For those of you who don't know, the Line app is one of like the biggest platforms in Japan. They have Dragon Stones that are given out to JP players, I believe on a weekly basis or bi-weekly. JP players, let me know. I think it's like 5 or 10 stones every week. And that's something that Global will never get, because we've had all that stuff in our game, but we've never actually done anything with it. And it just seems like it's never going to happen. So this could potentially be the great equalizer in terms of social media, where Global gets something that JP doesn't, while JP gets something that Global doesn't. So just a theory. Maybe JP gets those 5 to 10 stones per week for Line, and that balances out with 60 stones given to Global every marquee celebration, perhaps anniversary, worldwide download, and then maybe like Tanabata or something like that. So with only like 3 times the rewards given out for Global, that kind of balances out with JP getting it every week. I don't know. So I don't think that you guys may necessarily want to remove this just yet. I was actually talking to Proton. I was thinking about making a video on how to remove this from your Twitter profile, but then that's when we kind of discussed the possibility of this coming back. So I'm going to sit tight on this one for now. Let's see if they do this again. If they do, hey, more rewards for those of you who are brave enough to use Twitter. For those of you who can't sign up or don't wish to sign up, it's, you know, ultimately your security, your sanity is more important. These tickets, these rewards do not matter to your overall rainbow ticket endeavors. You will be able to perform the 77 special summon without these rainbow tickets. I have repeated myself a million times on this. You do not need those. You are good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this whole Twitter social media campaign thingy. Were you happy with it? Are you upset by it? Did you even participate in it? Did you ultimately cave at the end or something like that? Let me know what your rewards were like in the comments down below and overall thoughts. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see where my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.